Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I know. What can I say? Yeah, I'm an idiot. There is so much that got left out of this video that they filmed, including me getting a tattoo, which I will get to. Basically, Mr. Beast put out an application on Twitter asking people, are you a small channel? My friend Dave, my editor, Dave, who hates me now and has threatened to not talk to me anymore because I lost this challenge. He sent me this thing and goes, hey, you should apply for this. In the application, it says, be sure to be near your phone because he needs to be able to get you right away. And I let it go for a couple days because I'm not on Twitter all the time. So I pulled my Twitter and boom, there's a message from Jimmy the night before. Either way, I was like, no way that I'm gonna get into this competition. He's for sure found somebody else. Nonetheless, I respond and then eventually, boom, there goes the phone call and Jimmy basically explains the idea to me. When we arrived, of course, everybody got COVID tested and all that jazz. I was at a great disadvantage. Don't hold this against me for telling you guys this. I'm not looking for a pity party, okay? I don't need a pity party from you guys. What I wanna say is that I flew through the night to get to this competition. And one of the producers actually asked me like, yo, Isaiah, do you want us to hold off on shooting? They were like willing to push the video just so that I could get more rest because they knew we were gonna be up through the night. But I was like, no, I'm gonna come into this as the underdog and who freaking cares? I'm gonna win, which I didn't do. But I did go into this competition already pretty sleep deprived. On the floor of the studio, I tried to sleep for like 3 hours as they're setting this thing up. I'm just like out in the corner. I'm sure somebody has a picture of it somewhere. And I'm like trying to just get as much sleep or rest as I possibly can before this thing begins. And then out of nowhere, all right guys, we're going, get in the circle and let's do this thing. And yeah, let's watch this thing and all cry together. Yay.
Whichever one of them takes their hand off last gets a shout out at the end of the video. When I shouted out my brother in this video right here, he gained over 1 million subscribers in under 24 hours.
I'm already mad.
Like 2 or 3 million.
I'm already mad. I went into this competition knowing that I was going to win. I knew that I would win. I was like, there's no way I'll lose. There's no way. I have the stamina, I have the strength. I can get through this, no problem. Nobody will beat me. I got this, no problem. I will win this competition. And I knew what was at stake. I mean, I'm watching this video. It's been 4 hours since Beast put this video up. Zealous has 800,000 subscribers. Congrats, Zealous. I'm so happy for you, but I do hate myself a little bit.
$1,000. Here's $1,000.
First of all, this is like 3 hours into the competition. Okay, we've already been standing there for a pretty long time, and then they just go right to the $1,000. Like this, you have no idea how long we've already been there. I think it's so hard for people to comprehend a Mr. Beast challenge and what it would actually be like to be there. And even watching this over, it's killing me. This is the 3rd time I've watched this, you guys. The 3rd time, and every time I watch it, I die inside, okay? Because it doesn't look that hard. Like, if you watch it over at home, it looks so easy. Every time I watch this over, I think, holy freaking crap, Isaiah, how did you lose? But I lost, okay? I'm gonna just keep going over that so that you guys can know that I am a loser. You are one. I am a loser. Just make a shirt that says I am a loser. Jimmy did this frequently, this thing where he would say, I'm gonna do a time lapse, and then he'd walk away. Nothing else from him. I'm not mad at you, Jimmy. Freaking love you. Thank you so much for having me out to North Carolina. Please, I will be in any video that you ever want me to be. I'm just like begging to be in more videos. Don't take any of this as me being mad at anyone in particular, but Jimmy, he is really good at mind games, okay? He is so good at confusing you, making you think that you're going, like, you have no idea what's going on, okay? And there's no clock. Every time we asked what time it was, nobody would tell us, or they'd tell us a time that's like completely incorrect. It'd be like 10 p.m. They'd be like, oh yeah, it's like 11 a.m. And you're like, what? No, it's not. And so they would really try to throw you off. Anyways, Jimmy would say he's gonna do a time lapse. He'd walk away. He wouldn't come back. He'd say, I'll do a 6-hour time lapse. He wouldn't come back for 10 hours. And we have no idea. We're just keep going, just keep standing there, bouncing around. Oh my gosh, it was exhausting. It literally was incredibly difficult.
You need to know how to destroy a car and buy a better one.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah.
This car low-key sucks, so I want a few swings at it myself.
Remember, keep
Carl's
your hands
so great. Carl, I love you.
If you let go while you're swinging, you're still out.
I got the first hit, naturally.
Your window's gone. Yeah, I know. Just wanted to point that out.
Let's go for the pickaxe. That seems like a much better idea.
Okay, during this part, I thought I lost, okay?
Very nice. Wait, hold up. What was that, Carl? I think I might have saw a hand come off.
Mine?
Yeah.
I might
Okay,
be.
so while this was happening and Carl comes in and says that he thinks he may have seen a hand come off, I genuinely thought it was me. I had every reason to believe that it was me. I don't know why. I thought they were gonna find something on me and that was gonna be the end of it. And in the back of my head, I kept telling myself, if you got out because you got over excited about smashing a car, a lot of people are gonna be upset with you. I thought my wife was gonna kill me. My editor's gonna fly from Ireland and come and kill me.
Oh my God.
Good job, Unnecessary Inventions. If you guys aren't already following Maddie, go and follow Unnecessary Inventions. Duh.
Every time we do one of these long challenges, you guys always comment, how did they use the bathroom? This is fake. Usually I don't show it, but we put a bucket, we grab a towel, and we hold it in front of them like this, and we let them use the bathroom.
I'm so concerned. I'm just like, I did pee about 1,000 times into that bucket, and somebody comes and gets that bucket and then goes and empties it outside in the grass. This is another, like, you didn't even get to see any of it. You get to see us get in the truck and that is it. If you've never been to North Carolina, it is freaking hot in North Carolina, like at this time of the year. And while we're sitting in this truck, like with the sun beating down on our heads, like we're sweating balls in this truck, okay? Trying to not let our hands off. And we get Taco Bell, and we were in the truck for probably 3 hours. Two really big things that happened, okay? We're in this truck, my hand's on the glass, we hit a bump, and Chris is sitting in the back with us. My hand goes like this, and like this. I have one finger, I'm not kidding, one finger on this thing sliding across the glass. And everybody on the truck was like, I think Isaiah may have gotten out, myself included. I was like, I think that may have been it for me. And then Chris is like, I don't think so. I think his hand was on it. They went back and reviewed the footage. Sure enough, I'm not kidding, it was just sliding on the glass. Barely. There's so much that happened that night that didn't get put in. We went to the bathroom with Matthew. Okay, so they gave us two options, all right? We had the bucket where you have to pee or poop, you use this thing. But they also gave us the option of, well, what we could do is bring the person to the bathroom because this thing has wheels on it. We've already taken the box to different things, like smashing the car and whatnot. So Matthew decides he has to use the bathroom. He's got to go number 2. You know how it is. Sometimes you got to go. And so we're like, should we make him poop in the bucket? And Jimmy gave us the option, like you can make him poop in the bucket, or if Adam and Isaiah are nice enough, you guys can take him to the bathroom. So we wheeled this thing into the bathroom and we're in a bathroom stall with Matthew while he pooped. This is my big brain moment, you guys. This is my moment.
What if I spin this gold million play button?
Wait, so how long do you have to spin it?
I'd say a good 6 seconds.
Yeah, I'll set this 10 grand at your feet and let you keep it.
You'll give me the 10 grand either way.
Yeah, this is very weird, but I'm digging it.
3, 2,
Can't watch.
1.
I can't watch.
Look at this spin, it's perfect. Look at it go.
Oh,
It's really not perfect. I thought it was gonna work. Look at this.
Oh my God.
Right
5,
there.
6.
It is going to fall.
No way.
It looks as if
No
it's gonna
way.
fall in this moment. And I thought in my head, I was like, my heart dropped. I was like, no way. I'm losing this competition because I spun a freaking stupid gold medal play button on my finger. Idiot.
As I said, if his foot went in front of the orange line, he's out. We will be back.
Either way, you got the 10 grand though. That's a good
I
feeling.
know, but a million subscribers.
Carl trying to be like, Carl's so positive. I love you, Carl. Either way, you go the 10 grand. I'm like, yeah, you know as well as I do that is not going to cut it.
Some footage
I
to show you.
knew. He's like, that doesn't.
This is why you were
I knew I
spinning
was
the
out.
gold play button, okay? All right, this is where you start. Nope. Right there. You stepped over the line.
I'm not kidding you guys. It was a margin of error by about that much. So it was big enough to notice. It's not like I lost by just a little bit. I did lose because I'm an idiot. An actual full-blown idiot. I was so mad at myself. I think I wanted to laugh. I wanted to cry. I'm so stoked for Zealous. Matthew, huge congratulations to you. Obviously, you guys have seen the video. Nothing but respect and love for that man. He 100% deserves it. And if you're not already following Zealous, what the frick? I did get that tattoo, and it is of Jimmy's logo. Right there, on my thigh. This is the Mr. Beast lightning bolt. And it didn't even make it into the video. So yeah. I'm a little bitter. Just a little bitter. A little bit of a, secret to you guys. I'm actually in another video with Mr. Beast. So, do with that what you'd like. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.